We got some clearance there. We got a 14-in-1 screw. For those of you that like varieties, this disqualify for a free to have, especially if they like these pants. Or here, this one's on clearance. We got the top deals at the Home Depot. Don't forget to help out the channel by subscribing, hitting that like and the bell. Don't forget to follow us on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook for more tool deals, price glitches, Black Friday deals, and holiday. Alright, let's go ahead and start. So we got some Halloween decorations here. I will leave all the links down below in the description section of the video. Just want to go over this backpack. This is a dual battery backpack blower. I guess they're expecting to replace the gas, which I think they're not going to replace the gas because you're required to have at least 4 batteries. That's a lot of money in batteries. 2 batteries to run it and 2 batteries to have spare in case you're going to run it non-stop, you know, with 2 in the charger and 2 running. So there you go. It just gives you an idea. Batteries are not really there yet for the gas for the professionals out there, and I guess California is already enforcing it. So let us know what you guys think down in the comment section. Alright, we got some nice storage for the garage, for your tools, heavy duty, expandable. And then we got 77 by 72, 24 in depth for steel shelf. By the Husky, we like the red, color on matte red. $199 for that heavy duty. Now this one's a 10,000 pound capacity. So we got a smaller one. This one's $199. This one's actually not really smaller. It's just different. This one's in black. And then again, the same stuff on that one, but just in black. All right, so $278 for this one. This one's on sale. The LG microwave oven. So if you guys need one, that's the way to go. But toolboxes, guys, this thing is really, really nice toolbox. Now this one has a special feature that not all the toolboxes have. $12.98 for that 72-inch. And you got the double roller, and of course this is the feature that it has. It does have just a different adjustable height top, solid wood top on. So that's a very, very nice item to have, especially for us taller people or lower people. You might want to lower it down all the way. Who knows? We got some nice drawers, ball bearing drawers, of course, and then they got this adjustable height. Pretty much like a workbench, $368. This is even great for people inside, inside their house. So that's a plus on that one. So it does have those double drawers. Some nice casters at the bottom. Check out this one. This is a bit smaller, $448 for a 46-inch 9-drawer in black. Got some wood top. All right, clearance. So this one was at the front of the store, which is rare. This was $259, down from $449 for the Legend Force 22-inch walk behind string trimmer. Yeah, that's weird, but they do make these, and these are like some sort of heavy duty string trimmers for commercial, even for a bigger yard. And then they got the lawnmower here. This one's on clearance as well. This is the DeWalt's. Now this one's $424, down from $529. 163cc 21-inch deck, so dual lever self-propelled model. So it's one of the better ones out there. Buy one, get one free. So you do qualify. All these do qualify for the free batteries there on the left, including that impact wrench, the ratchet, impact driver kit, the vacuum. It does qualify for that one as well. So there's a lot of good tools, guys, including this impact driver and hammer drill kit with battery and charger. Those include those 2 extra batteries for free. So definitely jump on those. All right, some hand tools. We got $37.97 for the 2-piece multi-bit driver set. Folding jab saw for $21, and then the long nose pliers for $21.97. There's a lot of good tools in here, especially that multi-bit screwdriver. You got some strippers. Those are $18.98, so they do sell strippers here. You got a 14-in-1 screwdriver, and then you're gonna get that stubby. So those you're getting 2 for the price of 1, which is a really good deal on those. That's the jab saw right there. It's great for smaller jobs. You got comfort grip long nose pliers. That's just a standard. And then we got the electrician's pliers there for wiring and stuff. All right, $99.88 for the 7-piece electrician's handheld tool set with zipper bags. So it does include a lot of useful stuff for electricians. You guys like that. You got the screwdrivers there with some grip, leverage, and then they are labeled on the back side, of course. They got those indentations there, and then you got the fast back there, and the 11-in-1 multi-bit, and then the 6-in-1s strippers, the side cutters, and then the licensed pliers. So lots of good tools in here in this kit. All right, got some Advanti circular saw or miter saw blades. Fine tooth, I guess. 47.97, 54.97 for the 12-inch. So, and then we got a high visibility vest, 21.97. Some gloves for 19.88. Some 3-pack of safety glasses, 22.97. Anti-scratch. That's a 3-pack in the polarized. All right, for those of you that have an EV or an electric vehicle, you guys like DeWalt? Well, this is the one for you. I guess they do sell one. It's very rare that they have these in stock, but you do get to, or you can order them online. But these are one of the faster chargers out there. You got a Tesla adapter right there, the first one, and then you got some more adapters, a slower charger, and of course this big one's gonna be the 48 amps. It's gonna be the faster charger. 3-year warranty. It does have that J1772. So that is the type of charger that it is. And then you got the faster charger. It says 45 miles in an hour or something like that. You do got some thick wiring there to prevent overheating, and $5.99 is the price. And then of course they do have those Tesla adapters there, just in case you need to use it in a Tesla. All right, so $99.97 for the contractor's belt. It does come with the suspension, a really nice back support, suspension support. Personally, I wouldn't wear anything that doesn't have that. That's the support right there. But yeah, that is a must-have. Just my body type, you know. All right, so buy one get one free. You get all these do qualify for a free 5-amp-hour battery, including the 6-port charger there at the bottom. Oscillating tool, reciprocating saw, impact driver, drill driver, compact version for $249, $399 for the impact driver Gen 4 and hammer drill. 2 batteries, charger in the case, the vacuum, of course that forged battery kit, the high torque impact wrench, the circular or that chainsaw, and then that 4-tool combo kit. All those do qualify for that 5-amp-hour battery for free, and you do get to hack it if that's the way you want to do it. All right, same thing with this. Buy one, get one free. So this is a 2-pack of a 0.5-amp-hour battery for $99. But if you want to buy this promo, then you get those for free with the purchase of any of these tools, including this hex impact driver for $99, the 3/8 ratchet for $149, or the cable stapler for $249. So all these do qualify for that one. Then they got these on sale. So this is a power supply, $69. You got an M12 12-volt mounting fan, a light kit, and a rubber floodlight kit there. All right, same thing with these. Buy one, get one free. So these do qualify for that free gift with purchase, where our 2 3-amp-hour batteries. This is very similar to the one we just saw over there. This was the fuel surge hydraulic impact driver, and then the installation driver is available with the steel and the impact driver hammer drill. You got the 3/8 stubby impact wrench. Those of you that need that, make sure you guys, I'll leave you guys all the links down below if you guys want to pick this deal up. You got a high-speed ratchet. All right, for those of you that like these pants, these are really nice actually, but no different sizes available, only this size. So those of you that are, heavier set or just bigger size, you're not gonna find your size on this at this store at least, but you might be able to find some online. So, all right, all these tools do qualify for a buy one get one free as well. So you got the $199 for the 2-tool combo kit, $149 for the multi-tool. Remember, guys, those are older brush tools. They're cheaper technology. They're gonna be the older tools, but they are cheaper in price. And then you do get a free 2-amp-hour battery for free. Same thing with this. This is just another form, but these are the tools. You got the orbit sander, valued at $149, drywall cutout tool. There's the 2-tool combo kit, the drill driver, impact driver, 2 batteries, charger in a case, the oscillating tool, and the blower, compact blower for $129. Then you got the wet and dry vacuum, which is a pretty good deal, and you get that battery for free. All right, talking about a nicer starter kit. These are 2 high output batteries, 6 amp hour batteries. This qualify for a free tool, which is you can get a sander, or you can get the 1/2 inch mid torque impact wrench, which I will definitely get the jump on that one, and that inflator, which I do have both of these, and they are excellent tools. And then you can choose from this drywall screw gun or the hex impact driver. Those are all really good tools. And then that it is qualified with this 5 amp hour battery starter kit with that free promo. All right, we got those sockets, impact duty sockets. These are going to be the bigger sockets. If you guys got that, lug nuts and all that stuff, and bigger impact wrenches, then those are the sockets you need. Same thing with this. The buy one get one free. These are actually the newer deals that they got going on. It's the second week we see this. So this is the lower tier, $129, which get you a 2 amp hour starter kit and a free tool. And these are the tools that do qualify for that, including a soldering iron, the cable crown stapler, compact inflator, the job site speaker, which is one of the newer items, and the spot blower, compact spot blower. Those are valued at $99. So yeah, that is the lower tier, and all those tools do qualify for free with that purchase. All right, for the upper tier, this is $199, and you get 2 free, or not 2 free, but you get 2 5 amp hour batteries. Those are the high output, the newer batteries. You get to choose from a lot more tools, including that pruning saw, which is the best deal, $199, or that high-speed ratchet for $199. The straight die grinder, the oscillating tool, that is the fuel oscillating tool. You get to choose from that cutoff tool, the grease gun, and that submersible stick water transfer pump. So all those, and including an impact driver and the ones we just saw from the bottom tier, which I would definitely not recommend with this deal. Make sure you guys get the other deal if you're going to get any of these tools, because it is actually cheaper. But if you want to spend that $199, make sure you guys buy one of the better tools that we just saw at the left. All right, so this is the upper tier. That's what you need to buy. This is the best one to buy. This $199 gets you the best tools, the high output batteries, and this is the lower tier, the $129 cheaper one. It will get you that free tool as well. All right, so you got some arrow staplers. This was a T50. These are great for smaller jobs. However, if you guys are doing a couple walls of insulation and stuff like that, go electric. Just buy yourself a crown stapler. You got a wet and dry vacuum, $139. You got a 2-pack of 3 amp hour batteries, $129. A utility air tip nozzle, which is this. It's very interesting what they did with this. This is actually battery powered. You hook this up to your vacuum, and what it does, when you turn it on, it stirs up the brushes inside, and it'll stir up it'll clean better, it'll vacuum a lot better. All right, so the deal to get with this one is that 2 battery combo kit for $149. It's a really good deal. And the high torque impact wrench. So those are all good deals. We got some clearance there at the bottom, which they just stick it there at the bottom. It's hard to see, but they got this flex bolt, $269 for this grinder. That's actually one of the bigger grinders they got. They got a 7-tool combo kit for $400, down from that $499 price. And then they got this one $269 there from $299 for that 2 combo kit, drywall screw gun, and drywall cutout tool. So that's what it looks like. This section here, make sure you guys keep an eye out. There might be other tools in your Home Depot. All right, so this is what it looks like on that 7-tool combo kit. So it looks like it does include a drill driver, impact driver, circular saw, a sander, reciprocating saw, light, and the other tool, it's hard to see. All right, this one's on clearance as well, $179, down from $199 for the starter kit, 4 and 6 amp hour battery. All right, this is what the vacuum or the stick transfer pump looks like. With that buy one get one free with those 5s. So, and you got the bottom suction section. So that's what it looks like. Alright, you've got some flashlights, so $99 for the stick lights, which I wish they would have made it an M12, so that would have been nice. You got a headlamp there for $69.97 and a pivoting light for $64.97. 500 lumen, which I think is really nice. And you got the 100 lumen 2-pack of pen lights for $29.97, 350 lumen headlamp for $34.97. So just a whole bunch to choose from. I would definitely stay with the rechargeables. A lot of these are not rechargeables. This one is, though. It'll say just on the side rechargeable. But yeah, definitely check it out. I just wish they would have made this an M12. You got enough room down there to make it an M12. And then they got this magnetic light. It's very slim, so you can stick this pretty much anywhere you're working on a under a dashboard or whatever under the engine bay. You got a medium rolling toolbox, $60 down from $79. That's actually pretty good as well. Does have some nice wheels. Alright, the Waltz actually has a bigger one, so this one's 63 gallon, $129. Does have some metal rails, and then they got this backpack on clearance as well, $44 and for $69 for that 20-inch. It's actually pretty nice. I wish they would have put a little bit more light in here. A lot of us that are older, we need a little bit more brighter colors inside. I already got a 3-piece plier wrench set for $23.97 and the mini set $13.97. Now every garage should have a set of these, because there's actually sometimes you'll run into those smaller problems, smaller tools, smaller just plastic stuff that you need to take off, or a little bit electronics maybe. And of course, every drawer should have one of these, right? Every tool drawer, kitchen drawer should have one of those. But just a quick comparison on this one. Another idea, what you could use these giant totes. You can use them as storage for the outside. Make sure the sun doesn't hit it though. You need some, or cover it up with the tarp. But you could use these even outside if you got enough in your garage. You want to take some stuff out, some tools, older tools. Those wired. You can stick them in here, or decorations. Stick them in there and just make sure you cover it with the tarp, so that plastic lasts a little bit longer. Get a 15-inch tool bag. Now these, I personally do like this 3-pack because you can make it an electrician's kit, plumbing, and maybe a woodworking kit or drywall, whatever you want to do. I like to keep all my tools in one certain bag. I just grab the bag and go straight to the outlet, whatever you're gonna be fixing. You got some nice ratcheting wrenches here. They do have those upgraded designs for a little bit more biting technology. Reduces fastening rounding. So I really like what they did with that. You got a nice screwdriver set, 22-piece for $39.97. Now this one does include a whole bunch of screwdrivers, including those really nice labels there at the end of the screwdrivers. You got some precision screwdrivers. And then you got an offset there for those trouble screws. And of course, it looks like it does include that demolition. You got a Byte 7-piece hex bit socket set there, $24.97. Then a hex key there, non-slip, for $29.97. That is the socket set right there with a nice organizer. And then you got the Byte. That's it. Guys, that's it for today. You guys have a great weekend. Make sure you guys stay tuned, stay subscribed for those holiday deals that are coming up. Should be coming up the end of this month or the beginning of next month. So make sure you guys stay tuned for those Black Friday deals. We'll be posting as soon as those deals drop, those glitches. Of course, usually in the morning I will be posting. So we'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.